Hello everybody, I'm back with another video. So in this video we'll be learning about if then else statement in JavaScript. So in my last video, the color game, I told you guys that I would tell you about this topic. So let us get on to the video. And before starting, I would just like you a small request. Please subscribe my channel. We were 40 subscribers, then we became 39, now we are 38. So guys, please subscribe my channel and help me achieve my goal, that is of 40 subscribers. And you guys, if you guys would be a part of me achieving my goal, then I would be very happy that you guys also help me. So please subscribe. We are currently 38 subscribers. So let us move on to the topic. So if then else. So here, of course, I'm using the same file again and again for many videos. So it's not necessary. You can just create files for different topics. Like I have so many files over here for different topics. You don't need to do that. You can just maybe write 200 or 300 code, then you can change the file. But I thought it would be a good idea to make separate files for separate topics. That's why I did like that. So first of all, we'll define a variable age. So our age is not going to change. Suppose we are going to keep it 19 for now. Then const, we are going to keep is old enough, and the camel case is old enough. Okay, enough. Then you're going to check in this variable whether the age is less than 18 or is equal to 18. Now here comes the if else part. So there are basically three statements of them. First is if, then the second is else if, then the last and is else. So you can see that something red is coming because we have not completed the statement yet. You need to write if, then go on your shift plus 9 and you'll just close this. Now you need to put these curly braces so that you close them, and now you just enter over here, and now still it's showing one red because you have not entered any input over here. So here basically you want to just what you want the if else should do for you. So you can enter the condition over here. And here these curly braces you can do if the condition is true, what should it do. And suppose if I want that if age is greater than 18, it should say that you can drive. So here I'm going to put age is greater than 18, the condition, and these curly braces I'm going to put what should be executed in the condition if it is true. And for false also you can do that. So let us start. First of all, I'll do if age is greater than 18 or is equal to 18 and just give it a little close. Yeah. So here's my condition, what I want the if and else to do. Now here I'm going to do console.log. Now we want to log some message on the console. So here I'm using single quotes. I know that we can use template literals, but here we're not using any variable value. So we can just use single quote or double quote. When you want to link a variable value or you want to show some data using your statement, then you can use template literals. Otherwise it's not necessary. So I'll just give it, you can start driving, and over here then else. If this condition is not true, so what should happen? So const years left. So we'll just show that some amount of years, like suppose if the person is 17, then 1 year is left for you to be eligible for driving. So years left and 18 minus age, and then I'm going to do the same thing, console.log. Okay, I just did a mistake. Yeah, you need to wait for then here we're using template literals because we want to show that data or value. So here I'm going to do years left, like it will calculate, so we'll show the value years, and you need to type years, otherwise it will just show the number and it will look wrong kind of. So like this. Yeah, so now you can see that. I'll just go and inspect. Here is 19. So it should show you can start driving. But if I change the year, like suppose my age is 17, then it shows you need to wait for 1 year. And now let me make it just 2. It will show me like you need to wait another for 16 years. So this is working properly. So now let us get on to another example. That is for the birth year. Give a const birth year and then is equal to, suppose the current era is 20. So that if the birth year not, suppose your birth year is 20 and the era is also 20, 2000. So if birth year is less than or is equal to 2000, then it should show let century is equal to 20, then console.log you are in 20 century. You can show like this. Then at the else part, then we are going to make the else part, and century is equal to 21, and then you're going to type console.log you are in 21 century. So you can see that. So the current year is 2000, so it should show that you are in 20th century. Now suppose I make it 2001, so it should show that I'm in 21st century. So now it's working properly. So this is if then else, and the video is not over yet. I have a small challenge for you guys, not regarding the if then else, but what we have learned previously, like that variables and table literals. So I'll just open up the challenge. This is the challenge for you guys, is that, and I'll show you the solution as well right in this video. So what you have to do is write your country, continent and population using variables and template literals. So you have to show like suppose my country is India and the continent is Asia and the population is 40.5 million, like that. So you can just give a random number. So I'll just do it over here only. Challenge. So first of all, what you have to do is create a variable, pause the video and try it by yourself. So this is my challenge that I made by my own for myself when I was practicing with variables and template literals. It's a bit of easy, but still pause the video guys and you try on your own. So this will help you become a problem solver by your own, rather than just seeing the solution and just doing same by like that. Maybe you can find another way of doing it, or you can find a better way than I am doing. So here first of all, const, I'm going to make it country. Suppose the country is India. For me it's India. You can write your country from anywhere you are, you can write the country. Then continent, I'm just going to copy the continent from here. Continent, then the continent is Asia. Then the population. Suppose I just give it a random number, suppose 100 million. So he's going to give okay, we can't do that. Suppose it's 100 million. So like this, then another 3 zeros. Perfect. Now you need to give it a console.log. Use the template literals. Okay, just remove this. Okay, it's going like that. I just press the enter key again. Just type this and you can write my country is, suppose you can write using the country variable. My country is India and the population, okay, not population, the continent, and the continent is, just use this value that I've given, continent. the continent is Asia, and the population is, you can just type population here, yeah. So now just close it, and you can see that it's coming. My country is India and the continent is Asia and the population is 100 million. So that's it for this video, guys. Hope you like the video. Please like, share and subscribe. We are very close to 40 subscribers. I was like 41 subscribers, then somebody unsubscribed, then 2 people unsubscribed, so now 38. So guys, please subscribe so that you also help in becoming a part of my goal, so that I'll be happy that you guys also help me, that my supporters or my subscribers have helped me achieve my goal. So that's it for today. Hope you like the video. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.